And as for baking, I bake a mean fudge cake.
Oh.
So mean, in fact, that whenever a cake hears that I'm the one who's going to be baking them, they all start sobbing and screaming.
Your cakes cry and scream?
They all fear me. My cakes are some of the most envious creatures known to man. They look down on the rest of the cakes I make, which always end up cowering in fear and hiding under the fridge.
Oh! What do you put in your cakes exactly?
Well, in my bolder ones, a lot of anger and spite. My fudge cake is the meanest, and I pour all of my rage into her. For my cutesy cakes, I substitute those emotions for a bit of love.
Oh, well that's nice. What about like physical ingredients? What is exactly making them scream?
Well, first I hunt down the most delicious ingredients: chocolate, cream, eggs, milk. And then I slowly mix in a little pain, a few tears, and a little laughter.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but you know what? It sounds like an effective baking tactic.
There are far too many cooks and bakers these days, simply following strict methods. You can't bake a mean cake without intense emotion. You have to become one with your creation. You know how bread's best when kneaded aggressively.
Sure.
Then surely cakes are best baked with a similar level of aggression. You know what they say, the cake that doesn't scream isn't worth eating.
So do you beat the cakes up? Do you run it like a military in there or something?
I make sure all my ingredients are living in the most optimal conditions. Filtered.
Living? Filtered? What?
A good
right.
rule of thumb
Okay.
when preparing ingredients is to ask yourself, would I eat them?
That does seem to be a good rule of thumb. I'm a little worried about what you tend to eat now.
And you should be, because you see, I am quite a picky eater. I generally only eat those that are worthy of being consumed, and they must possess certain qualities.
You framed that like they were people that you're eating. Are you eating people and putting them in cakes?
No, of course not. I simply meant that I have high standards for food.
Good. All right. That makes me feel better. I was a little worried there for a second. I thought you were looking at me like I was a cake ingredient.
Well, now that you mention it, you would make the perfect. This word is filtered. But yeah, you'd work well because of how sweet you are.